We're at 18 and 14 right now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And this is incomplete.
That's his tail. Yeah, keep going.
That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Jackson. That's complete to the fullback Ricard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Jackson on 1st down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
I don't get it.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 52 yards. And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's got it past the 30 before he's...
That's a nigga running all the way from the other side of the field.
It's a Cleveland 1st down.
A good run there off right
Yeah. I mean, man, that's what defense is. He's way up from over
The
there.
offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Chubb. Pushes him over. Shoves him aside. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still going. And he'll be ridden.
What the fuck was all them niggas doing? Why wasn't they blocking? I'm ducking my own niggas, man.
He's got the afternoon off to a great start. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now back to throw. He rifles complete.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, he got contained to. Since he contained him, I just don't roll out and just stay in the pocket, good pocket, throw the pass. Contain. Stay right there.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense has the line set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
The ball off.
Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Let's go. Knew he was coming across that fucking middle with that play. What's he doing? Nah, bro. What's up? Why you want that? You want to quit? Go ahead and quit, man. Fuck it. Stop. Crazy. You got something to do, man. God damn, it's the first quarter. Shit, this is a game, bro.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Watson.
God damn, this nigga be overthrowing the ball so much, dog. This shit is crazy. This shit is wild, dude,
take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
God damn it. Just throw it to the nigga. He's wide open, bro.
And it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it second down and 12. Here's Jackson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now Jackson on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. To throw again is Jackson. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Some of the things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And their backs up against the rope a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Down right around the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll head out of bounds It's inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
One more time with Dobbins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy that can run it, catch it, probably can protect the pass when necessary, but his skills are best used when he get the ball in his hands.
That's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball in multiple ways, right? Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him when he's coming out of the backfield, even lining up with the receiver.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And he fires one incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Watson. He may go. Touchdown. David Njoku, 37 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On second down, here's Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's second down. Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw is Jackson. Looking for Aguilar. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air, Watson on second down, eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Time right now.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the
That was
break.
the last play. He threw me last time. Should have been for it. That's a long motherfucker. Dang. It's a lot of bad passes. Lamar Jackson, he had a lot of bad passes. He was going out of bounds. Not wide open receivers, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set, and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Do something. Not bad.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. So if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he had him.
I can't even make a fucking throw. God damn, make a throw, nigga.
The third quarter is a tone setter, and
What
many
the
coaches
fuck?
do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively. To force incompletion,
You
and
just
more
won't make the fucking
force a
throw.
quick
Like,
running
niggas
situation.
wide open. Just make the fucking throw. He ain't got no pressure on him, nothing, dog. Like, god damn.
So no move
Plus,
to get
that's
the
a good
offense
side.
off the field. They're
Like,
going
take the
on
fucking
4th and 5. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
I need that.
He
Right?
tried to
I
fit
need
it in
that.
on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Mallett. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Watson on 1st down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Watson. Being chased. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him 1st down. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
To throw is Watson. And all will be intercepted.
I don't understand how you throw it out the back of the end zone every other time, but then when the nigga's in the back of the end zone, he throws it short. Doesn't make sense. Niggas wide open, you gotta throw it.
Set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here.
Hey, get a fucking pick.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Pick the ball off. Turn around. He's turning around looking at the motherfucking ball, not kicking it off. What the fuck, man? This shit is crazy. That's what I've been talking about, man. I can't catch a break.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Jackson.
Come on, man. What the fuck is that? He's fucking frozen. He's fucking frozen. I can't even turn into the fucking man. He's fucking right there. I see the fucking play. Damn.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day.
Only a
One score
bit.
game. 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of
This nigga can't make a play on the nigga at all for nothing.
And that'll bring up second down.
This is so fucking good.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson now. Complete to Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Jackson will throw again.
God damn, you done beat me all day long. It's like this is the same play over and over.
They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. That's good for 28 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right.
Doing the same play over and over.
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson,
Oh,
a 21-yard touchdown run. And the
There's
Ravens
going one play over and
80
over.
yards and finish it off in the end zone. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
That's the shit that's telling me
It's actually
because
frustration, not a
I'm
good
doing
play.
the same play over and over again. And I keep getting the same result with me. He's throwing the ball off the fucking back to the end zone and missing the motherfucking receiver, but he's wide open. But he's doing the same play over and over again. And he's getting completions and all this other shit. Everybody's open. Like the whole motherfucking field is open. What the fuck? This shit wrong. This game, so it's not supposed to be good.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Look, where is he throwing?
It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A shotgun snap for Watson. That pass complete to Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? On first down, Watson. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Back to throw, Watson.
Damn, I ain't see that nigga over there. Where the hell the fuck was he over there? God damn. That nigga was in the shadow. I promise you to see that nigga. Fuck on. Who the fuck is that? William.
Anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they have.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. To throw again is Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive.
Well, I didn't want to play. I wanted to play the Ravens
with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he saw
Don't mess up.
and open up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And it ain't just him. He ain't the only one to get past me.
On a return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line to the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to